Shift gears to a story. You know, I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about political correctness and how it can go so far that we almost lose our sensibility about it. And then our executive producer, Mike Straka, handed me this story, almost as if on cue. It's perfect to make this point. And so this is just crossing FoxNews.com and the Associated Press wires. Listen to this. In Sonoma County, California, they have begun to remove all the Christmas trees in all the government buildings. Get why? Recently, there was a 65-year-old man who said that he felt that the symbols of the angel sitting atop the tree were extremely offensive and part of the cult of Christianity. So, in response to that, in Sonoma County, on Monday of this week, they started they were ordered to remove all the Christmas trees and the government buildings. And people are saying things like this: I just don't believe government has the right to intrude on anybody and force them into secular behavior. I've opposed Buddha statues, the Star of David, anything religious in nature. This is the guy, I should correct myself, this is the guy, Irv Sutley, who's against an angel on a Christmas tree. My question, though, and as I read the story, the thing that has me sort of scratching my head, why remove the Christmas trees? I don't get it. They want the removal of the Christmas tree angel or anything that says anything religious after this guy complains. He's a 65-year-old Marine veteran. That's all I really know about him. It's not like he's famous or anything. So I'm trying to figure out why they would even listen to this guy, not that fame brings you that. But Sutley said that he was pleased with an email sent by one of the lawmakers in the area to the managers of 26 county departments instructing them to remove religious symbols like angels and stars from holiday displays. This is offensive. I'm not even really sure why I'm offended, but I am.
Well, here's the deal. Look, I think certain things become cultural icons. They cross from religious symbols into things that are embraced by the mainstream. I'm sad that this man is offended by the Christmas tree and an angel, but frankly, angels aren't necessarily associated only with one religion.
Oh, interesting.
And lots of people who believe that they might be visited by angels don't necessarily think that it has a direct relationship to Jesus Christ the Lord, right? And so the bottom line is I think there can be things that become cultural icons that can be embraced. I'd rather see somebody say, hey, I have the right to hang a Jewish star on this tree if I want to, as my symbol of the holiday spirit, don't I? Well, sure, come on. Do that in a Buddha ornament, too. It's okay. But to denude our society of any relationship to God. You know, Harris, it's not my quote, but there's a quote that says, men for whom God is dead worship one another. That's where we're at in this society. We have attacked, well, healthcare, but we've attacked God. We've attacked spirituality. We have said this should be a spiritless society. And what happens? Well, the quote bears fruit. And what happens? We tend to worship celebrities. We elevate politicians to the level of stars. And we lose the fine line between respect for one another and respect for the immeasurable. Tapping into the spiritual, hoping for things. You know, people invoke this. Presidents weren't afraid to invoke hope and spirit and God, and it moves people. Mm-hmm. It's real, and we need that. And you take that away, and then we're just men and women, and what happens? People worship that. They say, well, we'll worship this person. Tiger Woods, he'll be our idol.
Wow.
And that won't do. What
you said was so strong. You said it's not your quote, but you're re-quoting it. You're retweeting it, basically. Men with no God worship one another. This man, Irv Sutley, this disabled 65-year-old Marine veteran in Sonoma County, California, said he filed a complaint with the acting county administrator on December 18th, so just 5 days ago, after noticing an angel, there's a picture of the guy, an angel atop a 6-foot tree in the lobby of the county recorder's office. Sutley, a lifelong atheist and chairman of the county's Peace and Freedom Party, said he visited the office last week for his re-election bid next June. When he saw the angel atop the tree, he couldn't take it. So he filed a complaint, and from there, they began telling people to take all the religious symbols off the 26 county buildings in Sonoma County. And, Doctor, what you said is so powerful. I can't imagine a culture that would worship celebrities. Oh, wait. Yes, I can.
Here we are.
Here we are. Dr. Keith Abloh, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy everything to you in your household.
Same to you.
I know that, I believe you have an ecumenical household like I do.
Yes, exactly right.
And we celebrate everything. And I'm waiting for them to come forth with a day that is just about everything, although we kind of treat Thanksgiving that way. But thank you so much for being here and all of your wonderful thoughts and guidance this morning.